mission of the Educational Technology Center is to help educators integrate technology into the classroom to lead to student success.
Teachers have a very difficult job in that they don't get the support that they really need, and I'm happy to be able to give them that support.
I think that it's of the utmost importance that you have an organization like ETC to come alongside the teachers to help them implement the technology.
One of the benefits we have of being an educational technology center is being able to serve as a bridge between school systems to help them share best practices or lessons learned for various technology initiatives that they've rolled out.
Where they may not get to talk to teachers from other school systems around the state, we do.
Well, when the technology came in, I realized that education was beyond my classroom, and it was even beyond Elbert County Comprehensive High School. I had the opportunity to travel to several conferences, and so then that became international, and look at what difference that can make in my classroom with my students.
We're building brick by brick local capacity.
ETC has such a huge range of knowledge. They can work with any teacher, no matter what department, what type, and no matter how well they can do technology.
You can't compare it to having to hire one person, and they never could have the ability to have a handle on all the different things that ETC brings when they come in.
But we also go beyond just the technology, and we help them form policies and procedures and just logistics for how they're going to get the technology into the hands of the students and how they're going to then train the teachers to use that technology effectively in the classroom.
The ETC staff has been instrumental in partnering with us to redesign our professional learning model.
We meet with the teachers usually during the school day.
My job is to listen to see what they're trying to do and then to help them to do it in a way that they're comfortable with.
So we sit down as instructors and we say, what will help us?
I really have just appreciated the input they've let us have in the way we want our professional development to go.
Each time the experience has been different because they customize it.
And they helped us mold our stuff right into what the kids are toting around every day.
They just bring a wealth of information and materials to the table that we can use. And
anytime you contact ETC and they come to your school and they go to teach you something new, it's really something new.
They give us a new idea and then we have time to work on it, and then someone comes in and watches us, and so it gives you time to practice. And
which ensures that our teachers are able to fully implement the newly acquired concepts.
Once I learn something from the ETC, then I can turn around and package it to go to my students.
And that to me is the greatest compliment, is they are using the tools that we've helped them develop and that we've put out there for them.
Oh, the professional development has been great.
I actually enjoyed the time, PD, that teachers can't always say. So, thanks. We are all teachers first. We all came from different teaching backgrounds.
And we focus a lot on instructional strategies.
Well, they have researched and brought tools that will help the learner who's kinesthetic learner, the learner who is an auditory learner, make them be the best learner that they can be.
Giving teachers a wide range of tools and a wide range of abilities means that they can teach in different ways and reach all the students.
If you cannot go ahead and do this, you're going to lose these kids on the technology part.
It is a very valuable tool to help me bring history to life with a subject that is not oftentimes met with enthusiasm.
I can say that students are more engaged, definitely more engaged.
We have gone from a school that had a 50% graduation rate to at one time during this process close to 80%.
And I'm seeing improvement.
And it's basically almost redefine how we view instruction.
Oh, it's a night and day.
I think it's become more student focused. It used to be lecture, and some got it, some didn't. And now it's more interactive.
ETC has changed the way I teach. It changes the classroom, how my students turn in assignments, how they can express themselves. I am not the same teacher I was 5 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 15 years ago.
Teachers that have 20 plus years that are willing to experiment with these new technologies.
And even for the older instructors like me, you have to stay up with these kids.
I think after having taught for 25 years, I was looking for some new ways to challenge my students.
I was a slow learner. I went from a chalkboard to a smart board, so that was a major shift. I am so pleased that I decided that change is not scary and that at any age you can change if you want to grow as an educator.
Having ETC in our school, answering our questions and giving us great ideas, it's really helped our students, and you see it trickling to the community.
The students are learning different things here at school that they then take home to their parents, and that's been had a great impact on the parent involvement with the student. I know a lot of families in Elbert County who've never had internet access are looking into that or getting internet access because it's becoming a need.
So my goal is to bring those strategies that we've used, that the University of Georgia have brought to us, so that other rural schools can also implement these strategies and be the best that they can be.
A lot of transformations between individuals, organizations, and communities happen with people and building relationships with people. And I feel like that's what the Office of Outreach and Engagement is all about.
Having the Georgia ETC be a part of our school has been a symbiotic relationship.
It's not a we, they, it's not a UI, it's a we.
And just the support that's there, the friendship.
It's gotten to the point where they're family.
Just always there for us.
They're so personable and they're easy to talk to.
The patience they've had with our teachers.
He's very helpful and kind.
Been so accessible to every one of us.
I mean, I've called in the middle of the day and said, I really need to know this now because I'm at lunch. And they have, it's the quickest response. I mean, they're better than any customer service place I've ever called.
So they're available. Even when they're not at our school, they're available.
Every time I see them, they always are positive. They always have a smile on their face, and they're always up for anything.
When we got the netbooks in, it was taking them out of the box and flattening them, putting the stylus pen on them, and UGA ETC was right there with us.
UGA ETC has been and will continue to be a valuable resource for our system.
It's been a wonderful experience.
Invaluable, in my book.
It's cool, without a doubt.
I hope I get to work with them for many, many years to come.